who ask random questions. That triggers my critical thinking, and that's why I like that activity very much.
Welcome you all to yet another Pride moment. Today we have Aniket Kumar, one of the calm, composed, and sophisticated personality. Exactly, he knows that where and what he has to speak. Let's start from his family background. Hi Aniket, how are you?
Hello, sir. What about you? I'm fine, sir.
Everything is cool, and I want you to speak a little loud.
Oh, sure, sir. Sure, sir.
Okay, let's start from your family background. What kind of background you have? How many members are there in your family?
Okay, so I have 6 members in my family. Also, I have one pet dog whose name is Champ.
Oh wow.
Talking about my family, so my father, mother, 2 sisters, and one brother I have.
Okay. So, do they? Is there English speaking environment at your home?
No, sir. Actually, there is no environment in my area also. They all they speak Bhojpuri, so I don't get English speaking environment.
So that exactly we have to. And what about your educational background? From where you start your education? I mean, how was your primary education, and then you entered secondary?
Okay, so I completed my 10th and 12th class from a government school. I completed it in 2017.
Okay.
And then I decided to take BSc from Correspondence College.
Okay.
But due to earning, you can say due to greediness of earning so much money, I failed in BSc.
Okay.
So now I am enrolled in BA English Honors.
You enrolled.
So
Okay.
yeah, and it is my first year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you working somewhere?
Yes, sir. Currently, I'm working as a content writer.
Okay. So, how did it happen? It did happen basically. How did you plan to start writing and all this?
Actually, we all have learned many things in COVID, in lockdown especially. We had so much time to spend or invest. I invested my time in learning content writing. There are many channels like HubSpot and YouTube, which have so many courses of digital marketing. So
Right.
I started learning, and it caught my interest. So yes,
You
it helped.
it started in that way. It
Yeah.
happens definitely.
Yes, sir.
Sometimes our requirement, and sometimes basically time teaches you so many things.
Yes, sir.
Circumstances teaches you so many things.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What is the reason? I remember that you started your journey of learning skill almost from the scratch, right? What made you join Boon? Why did you join us?
Okay. When I was working as a content writer, I was struggling to come up with new vocabulary in my writing. And I was getting feedback of like improve your English writing, improve your vocabularies. So, so I accepted that I am not good at English.
This is amazing that, once you accept, the chances of solving the problem is very high.
Yes, sir. So I accepted that I am not good at English. So I decided to join English Institute, and Boon Education was not my first choice, just because of location, travel time, and I have to go to office also. So that batch timing also. So I thought that there's another institute. I thought to join that institute, but it was closed for some reason. I don't know why. So all the coincidence happened with my friend and me that he suggested me to go to Boon, give a try to Boon Education. So I came here and transformed my life.
Yeah, it happens basically, right? There was a time when that you could not speak good English, and now you are able to speak English. So, what kind of I understand that in this locality, in this even area, anywhere, whether you talk about your industry, the profession you are into, and your peer group. Does it give any kind of benefit if you are good at English? Does it have any benefit really or not?
Okay, so yes, at some extent, it gives me a confidence to speak in public. I'm working in Gurgaon in an MNC, and there are many professionals who belongs to elite class backgrounds. So they speak very fluent English, and I was just taking deep breath and thinking how they are speaking that much fast.
Speechless, you were that time.
Yeah, that time I was speechless, but now I got confidence. broken English is fine, but it gave me confidence that I can speak in English, and also I got opportunity to present about my product in front of my marketing team and
Wow.
also sales team. So I presented it in complete English, and it was good. It was appreciated by managers too.
Yeah, great, great,
Thank you so
superb.
much.
Exactly. It requires a lot of courage, right? But once you do it, after that it becomes your habit. You start doing it. You start
Yes, sir.
doing
Yes,
it.
sir.
Na? That is the it's a one of the journey that you have started. Definitely, it would help you a lot. And what I feel that if you are good at English, it does not give you direct benefit in terms of finance, but the profession you are in,
Yes, sir.
it pushes us, huh?
Yes, sir.
And
Of course,
it
sir.
keeps signing us. This is the most important thing. Okay, when now it's all about Boon education, we go through so many activities here, right? GD, we go,
Yeah,
picture
yeah.
description, we go,
Correct.
seminar, you have to go, sometimes play, you go,
Yes,
right?
sir.
And telephonic conversation, you go. Is there any particular which you feel more connected and you feel, yeah, wow, मजा आ जाता है sometimes when I go with that.
Okay. So I like activity when we have to present ourselves while standing on podium.
Okay.
We stand on podium, we have a mic, and we are surrounded with lot of people
Mm.
who ask random questions.
Mm.
That triggers my critical thinking,
Mm.
and that's why I like that activity very much.
One kind of hot seat activity, right? When you have to speak so many before,
Yes, yes.
so
I
many,
have
just put
to.
the questions.
Yes, I have to. In group discussions, I have also they trigger me critical thinking with random answers, and sometimes I feel that I know this much about this topic,
Exactly.
and also people surrounded by me have that much knowledge. I can't even believe in this area they have this much knowledge.
Exactly. The problem is lack of opportunity, right?
Yes,
The
sir.
people
Correct.
don't get opportunity. Once they get, their talent just starts
Yes, sir.
coming out, right?
Yes, sir.
That is the one thing. Okay. Now coming to your personal life, right? There are so many things it happens in our life. Is there any particular thing that makes you upset?
Okay. So, uh, people are, you know, people are running behind money.
Mm-hmm.
But in my case, it is not true. I am something spiritual kind of person.
Okay.
Person.
Mm-hmm.
I am a person who runs after peacefulness.
Okay.
I want to earn money.
Definitely, everybody needs.
Yeah,
It needs.
yeah. It because it is need.
Hmm.
So I want to earn money, but more than that, I am finding peace.
You are looking for peace.
Yeah.
So when you don't get that, you feel upset.
Yes, of course.
Okay. Uh, same kind of question. Another question. What makes you happy? When do you feel wow, everything is good now? Pleasure.
Pleasure. So I want to share a personal opinion here. Recently, my father was saying that we have to renovate our home,
Mm-hmm.
and you know our financial condition is not that much good. But I talked to my friend, and he connected me with a loan agent,
Okay.
and I
Mm-hmm.
successfully borrowed some money.
Mm-hmm.
And my father was very much happy that I am that big.
Much capable.
Yeah, I am much capable that I can help my father too. And that happiness in my father's eye made me
That I understand. That I
it is
understand basically.
unexpressible moment.
Exactly, exactly. When you see the twinkle in your parents' eye,
Yeah, yeah.
definitely, and it happens because of you.
Mind blowing,
You
sir.
cannot get this pleasure anywhere else in
Yes.
anything else. That is the amazing thing. Yeah, I love to listen this. Right?
Thank you so much,
Same
sir.
experience happened with me also when I started earning, and when I just helped my father with something with 4,000, 5,000 rupees. I could see the sign in his eyes and proud
Yeah,
and
yeah.
all these things. Right? So I can understand. Okay. If I start asking personal question, it would be so long interview,
Yeah.
right? If we have to
Yes,
finish it
sir.
also. Coming back to Boon Education, I would love to discuss about this two books: Your English Tool and 10 Words Every Day.
Okay.
Are they helpful? Do you use it or not?
Okay. So talking about this book, Your English Tool, this is not just a book. It gives you so many topics to present yourself. It have public speaking discussion topics also. It has many, I mean, approximately 4,000 questions to ask yourself when you are in front of mirror. It, I mean, we struggle with the questions sometimes, but this book doesn't let you down.
Yes.
It will have, it has 4,000 plus question to ask yourself. So definitely it is
Helpful.
mind blowing
I understand.
tool. And this 10 words everyday book is something that will not let you down by vocabulary side. You will get improved day by day by just learning 10 words each day. So yeah, both of these books enrich our knowledge, English knowledge.
Yeah, that was the purpose of this book, right? And the title of 10 words every day, I just want to convey a simple message, boss. You don't have to work upon so many vocabs so on regular basis. 5 to 10 words are enough, and you
Yes.
would see that your dictionary would be mind blowing. And second, your English tool. What was the purpose of that book? Often we notice and we say that we don't have environment at our home. So what I'm saying is okay, fine. If you don't have, you don't require it. You
Yeah.
cannot purchase, you cannot bring any Britishers at your home
Yeah.
and to make environment, right? So what we do, this book can be your friend and it would ask you a question, you have to reply and make your turn habitual. Okay, Aniket, before we finish this session, I want you to give simple, crisp advice to my audience that may help them to speak English and that actually help you to speak English, please.
Okay. So what I follow in my daily life, I will tell you that advice, that you just have to stand in front of mirror and start answering questions which you have prepared in that particular day. Answer in not just in single sentences, just elaborate it as much as possible. Just let the flow goes on without stopping, and also learn 5 to 10 words each day, and definitely you will get the results.
That exactly
Thank you so
that
much.
that happens. But often, what I have noticed that when you get see what is our habit, one thing he has mentioned that is the unique point, and that you must keep in your mind. That he has said, when you reply something, don't reply in one or two line. Okay, elaborate it. That makes you creative, and that actually make you compel to speak for a long time. Right? It's really nice interaction with you, Aniket.
Thank you so much,
God bless
sir.
you. Keep signing.
Thank you
Bye.
so much, sir.